Alice, Bob, and Charlie were on a hike and were wondering how far away the nearest town was. When Alice said we are at least 6 miles away, Bob replied we are at most 5 miles away. Charlie then remarked, actually, the nearest town is at most 4 miles away. It turned out that none of the three statements were true. Let D be the distance in miles to the nearest town. Which of the following intervals is the set of all possible values of D? So I'm just going to write each person's statement as an inequality. So for Alice, basically the distance has to be greater than or equal to 6. For Bob, D has got to be less than or equal to 5. And Charlie, D is less than or equal to 4. So let's look at all of these intervals and see if, in looking at them, none of these inequalities are true. So 0 to 4. If the distance is that, then that means that what Charlie and Bob said are true, so that can't work. Remember, we're trying to find out none of the three statements are true. So that's not going to work. 4 to 5, well, that would mean, well, B could be true. B is true then, so that's not going to work. The interval from 4 to 6, again, that's going to mean B is true, so that won't work. 5 to 6, that actually, none of these inequalities match up with this, so that can work. And I think that's going to be our answer, but let's just check 5 to infinity. If the interval is 5 to infinity, that means that A is true, which can't be the case. So the interval we're looking for is D, 5 to 6.